everyone, this is Victor from FOALS, and if the FOALS FS7 has been on your radar, it's worth a second look. This new FS7 is here, and this time it's been upgraded across the board. Every detail has been refined with real-world playing in mind, whether you are on stage, in the studio, or just picking up ideas at home. First, let's talk about the finishes. The new FS7 comes in 6 options: Midnight Blue, Metallic Blue, Chameleon, and Laser Blue. Plus 2 new standout finishes, Pearl Black Gold and Pearl White Gold. And these finishes are more than just visual updates. All gold hardware now uses a triple-layer anti-oxidation plating process, say that twice, giving it 3 times the corrosion resistance of standard hardware. So it's not only looks premium, it's built to hold up over time. The body is made from 3-piece Alder, which gives you a balanced, resonant response without adding unnecessary weight. It's paired with a thin finish that keeps the feel smooth all over the body, open and comfortable, even during long sessions. The neck in most of our models is made of Canadian roasted maple and a rosewood fretboard, with the roasted maple bringing better stability and stronger resistance to weather changes and humidity changes. It has been reworked with a specially developed satin finish and gone through multiple rounds of hand polishing, so it feels exceptionally smooth from the first position all the way up to the top. The Pearl White Gold version comes with a maple fingerboard and a gloss finish. And with a 10-inch radius, the FS7 feels natural in the hand, comfortable for playing chords in all sorts of places, for some fast runs, and for bends. It's very nice to play. One of the biggest upgrades this time is the overall feel. The fretwork has also been refined. Each fret edge is carefully beveled and polished, which makes the neck feel cleaner, more comfortable, and especially smooth when you're playing fast. Another smart update is the truss rod adjustment system. Instead of the classic adjustment from the headstock, the axis has been moved to the body, which many players, me included, prefer. You can easily adjust with a small rod through its spoke wheel design. That makes small setup changes faster and easier without needing to remove the neck or take off the strings. Now let's get into the hardware. The FS7 features a 2-point tremolo with a brass plate base plate and 3 rear springs for accurate return and solid tuning stability. It's factory set with lift for smooth upward tremolo action. The saddles are made of brass with a sand-blasted chrome finish. Shorter high screws improve comfort during palm muting. The stainless steel tremolo arm uses an internal thread with an outer locking screw for added stability and ultra-fast tremolo response. It also comes with custom locking tuners, which are shared with the FS9, our most expensive model, with an 18:1 gear ratio for precise tuning and solid stability. The 2-point tremolo bridge feels smooth and responsive, whether you want subtle movement or something more aggressive. You get oversized 2.9mm nickel silver frets for added durability and a solid, consistent fretting feel. There's a genuine bone nut as well, which helps with vibration transfer and gives notes a more focused attack. On the electronic side, the cavity is fully shielded with copper foil, so switching stays cleaner and quieter, especially when using coil split and different tonal settings. And of course, tone still sits at the center of the FS7. All of our models feature FOALS in-house electronics and come loaded with 2 of our Cherry 62 Alnico 5 single coils in the neck and middle positions, voiced to resemble the old sound that we all love. A 5-way switch selector, tone control, coil splitting function for the models loaded with humbuckers in the bridge, which is voiced for a punchy mid-range presence and body. We also offer a model loaded with a dual rail single in the bridge for those who prefer the classic SSS look but want a more aggressive bridge tone. Clean tones sound open and articulate, and when you punch it more with a bit of overdrive, it stays full and focused. The top end cuts clearly and the low end stays tight without getting muddy. So whether you play pop, rock, blues, or even metal, the FS7 is built to cover a lot of ground. And it still comes ready to go right out of the box. You get the tremolo arm, adjustment tools, and a thick padded gig bag included, which is very lightweight, portable, and resistant. Now let's take a listen at the neck position. I particularly like this pickup because of its bass response. It feels very full but not floppy at all. And it's quite articulate throughout all the strings. I love its high end. And this is the neck and middle positions that give you that out-of-phase sound that it's very crystalline. And it's also great for those funk spikes. It's a great position. And this is the middle position that's great for those bright but not overly bright blues tones. It responds great to bend, even sustain bend. This is the middle and bridge pickups in a split coil configuration, so it gives you another out-of-phase sound. Great articulation, great top end. And this is the neck position with some overdrive. And now let's hear with some time-based effects. This is the neck and middle position with some delay and reverb. And these are pearl white and gold model. It comes with a maple neck, maple fretboard with a gloss finish. Helps protect the neck from weather changes because it's not roasted for those who prefer the lighter look. I personally think this guitar looks beautiful. It comes with the same pickups and it still sounds beautiful. And now let's listen to a humbucker going through a very hot Marshall. And here's what matters most. The original price started at $599 US, but these prices may vary slightly depending on the country that you're in. So with the same budget, you're getting a noticeably better playing experience, improved durability, and an easier adjustment overall. This isn't just a small refresh, it's a real upgrade. If you're looking for an electric guitar that looks sharp, feels refined, and gives you dependable hardware and versatile tone, the new FOALS FS7 is well worth checking out. So that's all from FOALS now. I hope you've enjoyed this sneak peek at our new models, and I hope you'll enjoy them as much as I have. Bye, and I'll see you soon.